Hey, beautiful people, it's Susie Romans here, and I want to talk to you guys about little disease, an illness that I'm seeing coming up in my own life and some of the lives of my clients as well. And it's called comparisonitis. Do you know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about that sick feeling that you get when you look at everyone else on the glorious internet, everyone on Instagram and everyone in these Facebook groups that are just bragging away at the opportunities that they have or the money that they're making or how much they're earning, every week or every month. Oliver, hey, sorry if you hear my dog. Get over here, come here. The truth is that you cannot grow your business if you are hiding behind your screen, okay, and looking at other people's businesses. That does not grow your business, okay? So there's a couple parts here that you need to start working on. First is understanding that you're doing this, understanding that you are comparing yourself and wasting time because, let's face it, it's a waste of time. If you're not growing or doing something that's income producing for your own business, you're wasting your time. You're growing someone else's business, paying attention to their stuff, and so forth. Become a content creator, not a consumer of other people's stuff, okay? If you want to be one of these top producers, if you want to be the 1% of the 1%, you're going to have to be someone who's working hard and who's getting visibility and exposure for your own business instead of consuming everyone else's stuff that's on Facebook and Instagram and so forth, right? So, okay, being aware that you're doing it is one key thing. And the next thing is, as I mentioned, becoming more of a producer of content and coming up with valuable things to give others in order to grow your business. I mean, I don't care if you're a copywriter, a freelancer, a graphic designer, a life coach, or a health coach. If you are just sitting behind the screen and waiting for people to come to you, but you're not actually getting out there and offering things that are valuable, creating videos, creating things that are useful for others, you are not going to make money, and yeah, you're going to feel terrible about yourself because an entire day can go by and you'll say, gee, I got nothing done. I didn't attract any clients. I didn't get any exposure for my business. I was listening to a book or like an audio book with Mike Dooley, and he's like, and this was a little different because he was talking about people who don't know what they want to do with their lives, and he said the worst thing you can do is to do nothing. So if it's the same thing goes if you're trying to get exposure for your business and your brand, the worst thing you can do is to do nothing. Okay, you have to go out, find where the audiences are and take part. Okay, something that everyone seems to overlook lately is collaborative opportunities, and like on YouTube, they call them collabs, which I can't get myself to say that without feeling weird. It sounds like a body part or something, collabs. But anyway, the point being, look, if your business is small, if your list or your audience or your followers, whatever, if it's smaller, you're going to have to go collaborate with people who have an audience so you can get exposure and get in front of people that are out there and go to where the clients already are. Where are they hanging out? Or who already has an audience that you can offer some value, do a joint webinar, collaborate on an ebook or a blog article or something of that nature, right? It's along the same lines as guest posting on someone's blog, right? As a guest author, you can get exposure on someone else's blog who already has an audience, right? Does that make sense? Cool. All right, so back to comparisonitis. That's what we're calling it, right? This crazy illness that I'm seeing come across. So many people that are talented and brilliant and have so much to give to the world, but yet when you look at all these other people who are succeeding, all of a sudden you like dim your own light. You're like, oh, well, you know what, maybe I wasn't that talented, or maybe I'm not worthy of sharing what I have because all these other people have got it covered. I think that's a load of crap, and it also comes down to how bad do you want this? Because if you're going to quit that easily, come on, give me a break here. Really, you're going to quit because you see 5 other people doing the same thing as you? Welcome to business. Okay, you're going to have quote unquote competitors or other people who do similar things to you. It doesn't matter. Keep finding your differentiating point, how you stand out, how you're different, and keep getting out there. You know, focus on the people who need help. Stop focusing on yourself. I've said this in my blog posts, or I'm sorry, my email blasts, where, you know, self-doubt and procrastination, those kind of things, they're very selfish because you're just focusing on you instead of focusing on all the people out there that need what you have, your gifts, your talents, your services, your offerings. Okay, so be generous, get out there, do the best that you can, and don't let yourself get caught up in staring at other people's stuff if it's going to make you feel ill. Okay, there are people that I've stopped following on Instagram and stuff like that because I've found that wasn't having a good effect on me. Like I was just feeling worse about myself for some reason. And you know what? So stop following them if you have that kind of effect in any way. If there's a community or a networking club that you're part of that doesn't make you feel good about yourself, don't be in there. You know, you should be treating yourself like royalty and feeling like really in your power, like you have something to offer, and only putting yourself in situations that really feel good for you and your business. And that's how you're going to grow. Okay? All right, my loves. I hope this was helpful. Have a beautiful day. Sending love and blessings to all of you guys. God bless you, and I will talk to you very soon. Okay? Bye-bye.